Good morning, fifth graders. We are completing Q1.8 Tuesday. We're going to start with find the quotient. And before I find my quotient for 12,936 divided by 42, I'm going to start by listing my multiples of 42. So we've gone ahead and listed our multiples of 42. I can even go here. All right, so if we're looking at this, we can easily see our multiples and we can come to divide easily here. So let's take a look at 12,936. My first question would be, can 42 go into 1? No, it can't go into 1. Can it go into 12? No. What about 129? Yes. How many times? 3. 3 times 42 is 126. I'm going to subtract. 129 minus 126 would give me 3. I'm going to bring down this second 3 and ask myself, can 42 go into 33? No. So I'm going to put a 0 above that 3, Riley. 0 times 42 would give me 0. Thank you. So I'm going to bring that down, including this 6. 336 divided by 42 would give us 8. Because 8 times 42 is 336. My final answer is 308. Now we're multiplying, guys. We're going to multiply 308 times 42. The rest of you are finishing Tuesday. Some of you have finished Wednesday.
Times 8 is 16. You're going to carry your 1. 2 times 0, you can't do, is 0. So you add your 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Now we move on to the 4. 4 times 8.
Space holder.
Space order. 4 times 8 is 32. So you put your 2. Carry your 3. 4 times 0, you can't do that. So you add your 3. And 4 times 3 is 12.
Take it back to blue.
Now you're going to add, and 6 plus 0 is 6. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. And then you add others.
It's a final answer of 12,936. Let's move to our next problem. All right, so now it's asking what is the place value and the value of the underlined digit. So we're going to have two answers here. We're going to have the place value for the underlined digit and the value for the underlined digit.
The place value is... Place value is 3/10, and this is just what I put for the value.
All right, now guys, we are looking at the powers of 10. We are now going to multiply decimals using the power of 10. So you see my base is 10. My exponent is 2. We do not have to set this up like your standard algorithm. But when we're multiplying decimals, all we need to do here is move the decimal. The question is, how many places are we going to move the decimal? And are we moving it to the left or right?
We move that 2 times.
Very good. So our final answer is 43 and 9/10. All right, now guys, we are going to order these numbers from least to greatest. I'm sure you already have that somewhere on your scratch paper.
So we're gonna go, now?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going least to greatest. So this one will be the first least because it's the smallest. Now we go to the 0, the 1, so this one. Now those are both marked off. So now this one, because it has the 2 are they equal, but this one's smaller, so that would only leave this one to be number 4.
Don't forget to take a look at those numbers lined up. Heidi was able to see that our whole numbers were all the same. So she was able to then go to the tenths. When she was in the tenth, she saw these zeros and noticed that there was nothing after 19. Okay, so she decided to go with that first. The second one, she saw 19 and 12 thousandths. She went with that one second because of that 0 in the tenths place, but it has a 12 behind that tenths place. So now we're looking for the 2 largest. She did get this correct here because our tenths were equal, but when she went to the hundreds, that 1 was greater than the 0, which is why she said the greatest digit was 19 and 210 thousandths. So here it says K's sour string measures 12 and 1/10 inches long. Matt's sour string measures 10 and 9 inches long. How long does both their sour string measure in all? Before I even write an operation, we want to make sure that our decimals and place values are lined up correctly. So which sign should we use here and how do we know?
So we're gonna be adding 12 and 1/10 and 10 and 9/10. 3, 2.
So our final answer is
23.
23. Very good. All right, so on this one, it is asking what is 100 times the value of the digit 7 in the number 5,678 and 321 thousandths. What is 10 times the value of that 7? So I noticed that the 7 is in the tens place. If they're asking me 100 times the value, that means that my place value is increasing, is getting bigger. So I'm going to go 2 places, 1 place, 2 places here to see that the thousands place would be 100 times bigger than 70. Final answer, 7,000. So our last problem is a review. It is asking what is the expanded form of the number 545 and 65 hundredths. So here we're going to choose the digit and the place value. We're going to multiply the digit and the place value plus our next digit.
5 times 100 plus 4 times 10 plus 5 times 1 plus 6 times 1/10 plus 5 times 100.
Great job. So this ends today's warm-up, guys. Don't forget, you can go back and review this video. If there's a skill that you need to review or look over, please go back and look over the skill. So today, your Monday and Tuesday Q1.8 should be complete. Have a great day, guys.